Use molds in candle making. Candle making can be a lucrative business or a delightful hobby to engage in. Many people make their own candles at home. Not only do you get to choose the shapes you want to make, but you can formulate your own scents and colors. Also, you can choose organic ingredients so you know exactly what goes in each piece you make. One of the most important tools you will need in candle making is the right mold. The mold will determine the shape and size of the candle you will make. Knowing how to use the mold in candle making will help you make the best possible candles. Here's what you need to know. Decide if you want to improvise or if you want to use real molds. If you go to the craft store, you can buy vessels and molds made specifically for candle making. However, if you are starting it as a hobby at home, you may want to use regular object or use items that you can recycle. For example, you may want to consider using a muffin pan to make a small candle. You may also use a milk carton, a Pringles container or other plastic-coated cardboard container. Choose molds that are heat-resistant. Make sure the molds you use can withstand high temperatures. If you are using glass, make sure it won't crack when you pour the hot wax in. Metal molds are the most common to use and the easiest to maintain. The easiest mold to use is the one made of polycarbonate. Cardboard cartons coated with plastic or wax can also withstand heat, but may not be reused after one use. Make sure there are no cracks or imperfections on the mold. Check the molds before you use it. If there are any cracks, bumps, or other markings on the mold, it will show on the final product. If your metal mold is damaged or bent on the side, you should not use it anymore. Clean the molds before use. Get a sheet of paper towel and use it to wipe the mold before use. Wet the paper towel a bit to make sure you get any dirt and grime residue before using. Give the molds a slight tap to remove anything else that may be stuck on the bottom. Do not bang the molds together. Wash the molds after use. If you are using cardboard containers, you may not be able to reuse it often. If you are using glass, metal, or polycarbonate molds, you need to take care of it properly after each use. Remove all residue of wax on the mold and allow it to cool. Wash with warm soapy water and dry properly. Store your molds in a place away from moisture or extreme temperatures. Candle making can be fun. If you have the right ingredients and the right molds, you can get a lot done. Take candle making classes or learn on your own using books and other instructions.